All right, so what we're going to try and do is in this area here, we want to fit the original FG Falcon radiator and fans. That way it's all OEM spec. So basically you can see we're going to have to trim this back a bit, and if you can see further down into here, you're going to have to trim the rails back a bit. So yeah, to make it all fit, let's start cutting.
Like that?
Yeah, I think so.
You grab the hose. Extra bits here.
Yeah.
Probably even those screws.
Actually,
Right.
yeah, this is going to come over a bit, but yeah, okay, so let's take those screws off. Take the hose off.
Yeah, you can see it's the tanks
Yeah.
fitting on there, sort of thing.
Yeah, so I'll just have to take a bit more off that, just that little corner, and these screws. Okay.
Yeah.
Action.
Is that it?
Yes, let's put that the front end on again.
You're not doing it right unless you've done it 20 times. Isn't that it?
It's getting wider every time.
Yeah, we're cutting more and more. Hang on, can't find the hole.
There's comments there.
Found it. Stop looking. Found the hole. Now I'm just going to tighten my nuts. Because I found the hole. I'm here all week. Try the lasagna. Okay. Is that roughly level?
Yes, one that will pull.
Yeah.
That there.
Nice. This way. No, it's pretty close. Radiator. Oh, are we in? Okay, are we supposed to be explaining why we're doing this?
Well, what we're trying to do is use the original FG Falcon radiator and fan, because then we figure if it's an original radiator and fan,
It'll keep the motor cool.
it will have no problems. That's why we're putting all this effort into cutting most
I
of the
think
car.
also we might have gone through a locust storm
That-
at one stage.
You save that for you, Saint, when he comes
I
back.
think it's in hibernation.
Yeah, turn it up the other way.
That way.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's go. Yeah, so theoretically, we had to remove the aircon condenser, but we figured we can put a smaller one in because it will...
It's still tight. There we go. Oh.
No, see, it's still hitting there.
Yeah.
So, can you just hold that there?
Yeah.
Very low, isn't it? We can't come up much more because of that.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut some of the buckets out maybe.
But if we could come
We
up
can still cut a little bit of this off, the shroud, maybe.
Which shroud?
Yeah.
That bit there.
Is that what's stopping it? I can't see.
It could probably come up.
So we might just have to trim a bit of the buckets out. But
we really need to get the bottom.
The problem is we need to be up. See, I don't know, those don't matter, but we've got to come up
Yeah.
that far.
I don't think it's going to work.
Not going to work.
It's too wide.
Plan B.
Okay.
I'll get some measurements on VE Commodore because apparently that's what the Fox body guys used.
Yeah, but that's still a wide radiator too.
Yeah.
Because we put one in that GMC.
Yeah. We'll go.
So I don't think that's going to work because it's still...
Okay. I'm thinking if you put it up that way.
Yeah. It only hangs down. It looks like an intercooler. Have a look at the front. Makes us look like we got all the turbosses.
Oh yeah, look at
See?
that. All right.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to have to go with a traditional hot roddy style radiator, which is...
I'll do some engine. I wonder if like a HQ one or something like that might work.
Land Cruiser. Remember Land Cruiser?
Yeah, maybe.
I've put two of those in hot rods.
Yeah.
Because they're a big, thick core and they're quite square.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even if we have to, I'd still like to use those fans because those fans are really powerful.
A good fan.
And we'll cut down the
Shroud and whatever.
The shroud. So, yeah.
Okay.
So
as you can see, we've done some stuff on the Jeep. The engine's mounted. It's in. We've done mounts. I'll put up some video of me.
They ain't tacked in.
Yeah.
It's like...
But they're in.
If you mock it up, isn't that classed as building it?
Yeah. Mock up.
Same
finish.
thing. Mock up, build.
Same
rego.
thing.
It's all blurred.
Same. But we had to make room.
At least we have done something.
We've got room now for a radiator. So whether that one's not going to work, but
yeah,
we've now got room.
We actually cut more of the, and you can see from the inside.
Yeah, we'll go inside.
Have a look inside.
So you can see there, we've cut the tunnel. We've got to cut more of the tunnel because this engine's going to have to sit a lot higher. But
because of the sump, it has like this
big wing keel.
Fucking dorsal fin thing on.
Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it?
And of course, being the front end where it is, that's right where that is. So we can't go any lower without modifying sumps, and we didn't want to do that. Like the whole idea of this was to try and keep everything as factory as possible.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
and that's why we were hoping to get the radiator in, but it's not going to work. So, Plan B. I reckon I'm going to measure up HQ one. I reckon HQ because it's it's the same configuration. Maybe not quite as wide. Yeah.
And then it'll just be the depth and where the hoses are, but
well, but also look at Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Because Land Cruiser, because I put it in that blue T model with the track nose for Keith.
Yeah.
I used to Land Cruiser one in that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna do some measurements.
Yeah.
But there's the Jeep.
Done other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Been doing other stuff.
We've pulled the
pickups apart
in a million bits now. So, hang on, I need my beer.
Get your beer. Walk this way.
That's how I'm walking at the moment.
Yeah. So anyway, he's working on that, and I'm just finishing off some of the stuff on this, which is the chassis to that.
Yep.
We've done bits on this. If you have a look here, it's a bit dark in there, isn't it? Because I'll turn the lights off. So anyway, there's a cover for the fuel tank, also the fuel filler, and then out here we put a door. And then we've recessed the handbrake and put a tube in for the handbrake cable. So we're just waiting for another column drop because the owner came in and we sat him in the seat, and we want to go down a little bit lower on the under the dash there. Then I can finish off the bottom of the firewall. Then once that's done, well then motor and box can go back in, and then I can start finishing off the steering, and then we can start putting front sheet metal on and working on that.
And I think we showed the tailgate, that was done.
Yeah, I'm going to do a new skin for it, I think, but I'm just...
You're avoiding that.
Yeah, well, if I ignore it long enough, it'll just magically happen. I'll come in one day and it'll be done.
Yeah. You're hoping I'll do it.
You might do. You might do. And then out there you can just see...
Oh, hey, come and have a look. Because we didn't need another project, but
look how good it is.
It's awesome. I'm not going to get any closer.
No.
Because some of
might rust your eye.
might rust the phone. But the idea of this is going to be, we're going to modify it a little bit so that the Wasteland Morris can go on. It's registered. We need to do a couple of mechanical bits, and it's actually not too bad, but we're going to do it Raptor black or green or something.
Yeah, just so that it looks tidy for the street.
Yeah.
But still fits into
the Mad Max thing.
Lifestyle.
So you know what we need is for the side. We need what are those old?
Those old-fashioned metal tracks that had the holes in it that people used to use as bog tracks.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. Probably called bog tracks.
Yeah. And you used to put them on the ground.
Just to hang on the side.
On the side to hide the wheels.
Very Mad Maxy.
Yeah, because we're going to cut. We're going to hang on. Come this way. We're going to sort of cut the back and angle it down a bit so we can drive the Morris up. Beaver tail.
He said beaver.
Yeah, beaver. It's like boobies.
Yeah,
boobies.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the plan. That's between, and we've got to put windows in it.
Oh yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
In our spare time.
Yes. All right.
Done.
That's probably it. I'll do some video. I'll show some video of me grinding.
How good's this car here? Look.
Yeah,
it's sideways into the carport.
That's our favourite at the moment.
Because it runs.
It runs. Yeah. Okay.
See ya.
See ya.